Hello, good evening. It is Monday, it's the 15th of April, and it is time for our Patreon launch party. Our next live stream, we're going to have a nice time, a nice hour or so, just chatting, having some food, drawing pictures on balloons. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. The excuse being that I launched a Patreon this morning and we are celebrating. Hi Carolyn, good to see you. How have you been since last we spoke? I hope you've been good. How are you this fine Monday? Party time. Hi Phil, good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you had a good day as well. How have you been? I've been good. It's been quite a busy day. A few things, have been happening. A little bit of admin. I've also been editing a video for tomorrow. So, but it's been a good day. It's been a nice day. And I had a stream this morning, so it was fun. Been a good day. I'm exciting. Hi Rob, good early evening to you as well. You've been good. Yay. I'm glad you've been well. I'm glad you've been good. I'm excited for a nice... I hope everybody's got food. We said we were going to bring food. I brought chocolate. Asked twice. No, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Because of the delay in the chat, it's inevitable sometimes. Because of my delay on the stream. I was probably answering just after you pressed send, so don't worry about it. But yeah, it's been a good day. Yay, I'm glad you've had a good day, Phil. I'm glad you've had a good day. Thank you for the support. Thank you everyone for the support. It's been nice. You have grapes and bananas. Yay. Okay. We have grapes and bananas. We have chocolate. You have cereal and soda. Very late lunch. Sounds great. That sounds very good. Thank you for getting into the spirit, everyone. We must have food. Hi, Steve. Good evening to you as well. Thank you, Rob. I hope you were fine as well. Not very party food, but I'm trying to be good. No, that's excellent party food. That's excellent party food. Excellent. Excellent party food to be had. I have the balloons. Where did I put the balloons? I have the balloons. So, who wants a balloon? This is not structured like it is with the Twitch ones, where the balloons mean certain things, but because of sort of the way Patreon set up, it wouldn't really work very well, and because it's a short live stream. So, who would like a balloon? What colour do you want it to be, and what drawing do you want to be on it? I am taking request. Still have my mint and chocolate from yesterday. That sounds good. That sounds good. Right, so I have pink, orange, blue, green. Actually, I think that might be it. I have... Whoops. Oh, I've got a yellow. There's a yellow. I didn't have time to join the Patreon before the stream, but I will as soon as we finish it. Oh, well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's very kind. But yeah, all support is welcome, whether it is through Patreon or watching and chatting. Everything is good. But wow, thank you so much. You would like a blue. Excellent. We have a blue for Carolyn. And what would you like on this balloon? Oh, Rob would like a blue as well. So we've got different colours of blues. So this is manageable. Okay, we have two blues. Oh, they don't look different colours when you're that close to the camera, but here, different colours. Right, so Carolyn and Rob, what would you like on the balloons? Yellow for me, cool. Phil will have the yellow one. Kind of want some food now, I feel like I'm unprepared. I mean, we'll wait if you want to get something, but I mean, you could always just pretend and live vicariously through us if you fancy it, Steve, if you fancy it. Where did I put the balloon pump? Right. But yay! Right. So I'm doing Carolyn's first. What drawing would you like on your balloon? I would draw anything as long as it's not rude. Tikka masala in the slow cooker. I'll have to wait. Oh, but it'll be worth the wait, Steve. It'll be worth the wait. Oh, crumbs. I was chatting while blowing up this balloon. That's going to cause trouble, isn't it? A TARDIS. That's perfect. That is perfect. I can do that. Rob, yours is next. Right, Rob Silent and Mint, please. Oh, crumbs. How on earth do I draw Mint? It's fine, it's fine. I am an expert balloon drawer by this point. Hi, Peter! Hello to you. How are you today? Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And would you like a balloon? And what colour would you like it to be? And what would you like drawn on it? We have... Oh, there's orange as well. There's orange, pink, green, blue, red. I think that's it. 2 green leaves. Okay, cool. I should probably have brought a notebook so that I could write this all down. You could just do a candy wrapper with the word mint. I could. Right, I've made an error already, but I have a TARDIS here, so I should be able to, like, I should be able to do this. I should be able to work this out. Right, I'm gonna get a notebook out so that I can write this down. Right, so. Where did I put the pen? I've all these Sharpies everywhere. A tree. Oak. Crumbs, okay. Yes, you can have an oak tree, okay. Right, so Carolyn. Blue TARDIS. Rob. Blue Mint and Rob Silent. Phil is a yellow tree. An alternative TARDIS, yeah. It might end up being an alternative TARDIS. Yellow tree. Oak. Very specifically oak. This is exciting. You are very welcome. You are very welcome, Carolyn. Now, I don't think I've missed anything else, but Peter, if you would like... Oh, mouse heads, yes. Choose the colour. Choose colour. Mouse heads. I can do that. Excellent choice. I'm very excited. That's one of the few things that I can reliably draw, sort of. You'd hope so after this amount of time. Excellent. Right, I will continue the TARDIS. It might be a little out of proportion, but it's going to be fine. So those are the doors. We ought to have something Star Wars related too. Well, I mean, we can do that. We can, as a group, do balloons as well. Oh, Steve, you haven't got a balloon. Also, do you want names on, or YouTube usernames, or just the drawings? Because I'm happy to do any of those things. And the balloons will be up on my website either tomorrow or the day after, because I'll be taking balloons of them. I'll be taking pictures of them, so that you can, you know, keep your drawings for posterity. Because, you know, why wouldn't you want to? A green balloon with Dragon Age Inquisition logo. Okay. So that'll be the last balloon then, because it'll take the whole stream. But no, I'll definitely do that. Steve. Green DAI logo. Hi, Green Machine. Good to see you. How are you today? I hope you are well. Would you like a balloon? Username. Okay. Username. Okay. Phil. Name. Hitchhikers. Yes. Okay, I'm happy to put usernames on, or names, or whatever. A Star Wars Resistance symbol, that's perfect. Star Wars Resistance. Yeah, I'm afraid Nightbot's not here, Steve, unfortunately. But I will just assume that you're telling me not to panic. Star Wars Resistance balloon. And we've got the green logo. We've got the mouse head. Green Machine, if you would like a balloon of a particular colour, we have orange, blue, green, pink, Oh, there's another yellow in here. And any drawing that isn't rude, I will draw it for you. I knew you would understand what I meant. Yes, thank you. That's the main thing. Right, I'm going to add the top and the bottom. Perfect. And the door handles. And what else do we need? We need the light on the top. Greetings to Groot. Yes, Groot says hello. He's put on a new outfit for the occasion. Discworld. Oh, I like that idea, Peter. That's not pink. That's pink. That's not yellow. I like the idea of Discworld. Although, I mean, it's very difficult. Everything's complicated in the Discworld. Okay, we've got the yellow light. Is that reasonable for a TARDIS? Is that recognisably a TARDIS? A green one with nothing on it. Okay, not even your username, or would you like just your username? The balloon itself will be the green machine. Green machine. Green. TARDIS indeed. Yay! Right, I will do Carolyn's reading ramblings in a different colour of blue. Okay, I'll go with usernames then if everyone's happy with that. So that we can tell. And the community balloons will just be drawings. So that we can all find our balloons afterwards. There you go. The first balloon. It's Carolyn's balloon. I hope you like it. Should have a machine on it. Right, it is going in the background. Oh yeah, you can see it. You can see it. Police box. Oh yes, definitely. I don't mind doing that at all. That is a good idea. Police public call box. There we go. Yay! I mean, my handwriting. First balloon on the party sofa, exactly. And we're only 13 minutes in, so this is gonna work very well. Right, Rob's is next. The blue mint. Which is here. I'll put the TARDIS away again. You are welcome, Carolyn. Thank you so much for being here and for all of the support. Gonna need a bigger stream, I know. I don't know how I'm gonna work this out. Well, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 balloons on the list, but there's a possible Discworld one in the works. We've got Carolyn's, we've got Rob's, we've got Phil's, we've got Peter's, we've got Steve's, we've got Green Machine's, and we've got the Star Wars Resistance symbol one. Have I missed anything? We can do this. We've got this. It's going to be fun. I love the little nose head drawing. It's a beautiful piece of design. It looks very sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm actually going to put up a post on Patreon later on this month about how I made the original logo. But I'm really glad you like it. I'm so happy. I'm just checking I haven't missed any people's balloons at a very stupid point at which I haven't tied this balloon yet. Going to draw Ook. Oh, I could draw Ook. Like the librarian. I know usually the balloon events are 12 hours, so I was very ambitious when I decided to do this. We can go slightly over the hour. Possible suggestions for the Discord, you could try Errol or Granny Weatherwax or Death. Death would be cool, although it might be beyond my drawing possibilities. Ooh, yeah, the librarian, that would be intense. I could do like a speech bubble with Ook in it. Or anything you like, obviously. Thank you. No, it's really cool to have those ideas. I love them all. Death would be cool. Maybe I could do like a very artistic interpretation of death. This is going to be mint. Mint leaves. I'm afraid I don't know exactly what mint leaves look like, so I'm mainly drawing leaves, Rob. I hope that's okay with you. I believe they're sort of jagged at the edges, from what I can remember of seeing mint leaves. Doesn't really show up very well. I'll get a different green for the next one, I think. The luggage. I think do we have a winner? Because I think the luggage might be the winner. Death could be easier if the hood is up. It's true, very true. Okay, this is much better. It's interesting. Death on a balloon could be dangerous for the balloon. That's true, it's true. Loot with legs, always a winner, exactly. Mint leaves are fairly round, serrated edges. Ah, then I've done okay. Serrated edges. Come along, camera. Serrated edges, sort of round. I'm pretty sure I have never drawn mint leaves before, Rob, so you've come up with a very original idea. Autocorrect, when I said I love the nose head drawing, I mean the mouse head drawing. That's okay, that's okay. I assumed you meant either my logo or my the mouse card thing. So I'm glad that I assumed more or less correctly. Right, Rob's silent. There you go, Rob. It's not showing very well on the camera, but I will take a picture of it later and hopefully just pop a balloon and call it Dev. That's one way of doing it. Looks like leaves, yep. Mint family varies, Rosemary is mint. Okay. You have the knowledge, Green Machine. Right. Now we're doing a tree, an oak tree. Those are sort of big and round as well, aren't they? Like, I've seen an oak tree before. I didn't realise I'd have to do revision for this stream. I'm glad you like it, Rob. I'm glad you like it. Right, Phil's is next. Remember some botany. Okay, cool. Yes, I'll need to remember to do some more botany research before our next live stream, which will be in the first week of May, because we're now going to an actual specific time of the month for our live streams now, instead of just randomly every 3 or 4 weeks. So I feel like that's going to be a lot more sustainable, and I'm excited. Phil is into trees today. Right, it's going to be very round and green. It's weird that Rosemary is mint, yeah. You just finished rewatching Rosemary in Time. Oh, I remember that show. I used to watch that. Big round oak tree is what this seed of the Patreon launch will grow into. Oh, very nice, very symbolic. We've got a symbolic balloon here. This is purple. It's too dark in here. It's too dark. May is nigh, indeed. It's not actually. Yeah, it's going to be like 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks before our next stream, actually, due to the way this is worked out. Right, I've done a tree. It's got a trunk. I'm very excited. This is an excellent beginning. And now I'm going to, you know, like childhood drawing of tree, where they're sort of exactly the same shape as childhood drawings of clouds, or cotton wool, or sheep. We're very much going along this route. I quite like that. I quite like what I've done. How about a pink, or as pink as you have, balloon with a stack of games on in honour of Belissa? Oh, that's nice. I do have pink. Okay. Then we'll have a pink stack of games. And that would be one of the general balloons. Phil, what colour? This is a nice colour. My H's are very interesting, so you just get all of the interesting H's in your name. And I've smudged the L, so this is going well. There we go. It's a nice smiley oak tree for you. Nice smiley oak tree. Yeah, Melissa just donated a lot of games to the Twitch stream on Patreon launch day. But Melissa doesn't come across to YouTube, so she may never know about her balloon, but we will do it anyway. I remember taking apart a rosemary flower back when I didn't need reading glasses to read, and it had the net mosaic characteristic. Oh, interesting. How about a little urn on Steve's balloon, if I can? Steve's is the DAI logo. Yeah, it ended up being quite a lot of games. It was a lot. It's been a bit of a day, to be putting it mildly. Launched Patreon, large game donation. It's been a bit of a day. Next is Peter. With your, any colour, mouse head. It's a pity we don't have a grey, because that would be perfect. We could do another yellow, because that's my favourite colour. Tree looks a bit like those in Fortnite yesterday. Yeah, I sort of did an accidental smiley face and decided to go with it. Right, I'm going to have a nice mouse head. This is a very noisy balloon pump. I can only apologise. I'll try and do it away from the microphone. Yellow sounds ideal. Yay, I'm glad. I'm glad. My favourite colour. Though my favourite colour was purple when I made the mouse. But I still think that a yellow nose on a mouse wouldn't really work so good. It might look like it's got a cold. So I think I made the better choice with the purple nose. Right, so I need some black and some purple. Do you have a favourite shade of yellow? Yes, that sort of people call it like millennial yellow. It's that sort of golden, darky sort of yellow which is around everywhere at the moment. That sort of yellow is my favourite. The mouse may have had its nose in a pile of cheese though. That's true, that would have been an option. Yeah, it's poked its nose in the cheese and just some of it is still attached. I was drawing on balloons all day yesterday when I was babysitting my nephew. That is funny, that's a bit of a coincidence. Right, let me try and draw a mouse. Of course, now the time has come. I may not be able to recreate. Okay, it's gone okay so far. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then purple nose. Can't picture it. Oh, the purple's not showing off very well. Oh, there's a different purple. Crisis averted. Maize yellow, maybe? Trying to think if there's anything here in the right shade of yellow. My coat's that shade of yellow, but it's not here. So unless you've seen my coat recently. Yeah, the shade of yellow. Oh dear, this is a much better... Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope nobody minds that noise. Oh, I'll use the purple as well. For your username. have a mouse. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. Steve's Dragon Age Inquisition logo is coming next. Which is green. It's beautiful. I love it. Thank you so much, Peter. Thank you so much. And if anybody else is here and wants a balloon, do let me know. The Arctic Explorer coat, exactly, that one. It's a very good coat. Considering how much cheaper it was than my last coat, it's far warmer. It's awesome. Now I'm jealous of Peter's balloon. But you've got a nice TARDIS as well. And we're all sharing the balloons today due to the short nature of this live stream. Still love my TARDIS though. Yay. Okay. Dragon Age. Now this is going to be one that actually requires me going to the internet. I do have a t-shirt with it on, but I can't really go and get that at the moment. Logo. Oh, crumbs. This is going to be a nightmare. But we've got time. Sorry about that. Don't worry. Don't worry, Steve. Plenty of time to sort this out. I have got this. Pun not intended, but I will accept it. Need a bed. Party on the sofa is getting bigger, it is. Although my chair's so large now that you can barely see them, which is a flaw. But never mind. These things happen. Now I'm colouring in. It's always a good sign when there's colouring in to be done. You know you're on an elaborate balloon when there's colouring in. You're eating my cereal too slowly and it's gone, sorry. Oh, I do that all the time. It sucks. Oh, I've done it on a bit of an angle, but it's okay. It's on a bit of an angle. Just leave my Weetabix to go soggy in the milk before I eat it. Weetabix, I think that's kind of the best way. But generally cereal, if you're planning on enjoying... Oh yes, yes, that's true. There will be a thank you mouse for you. Right, oh crumbs, this is going to be so hard. Okay, I've got this. I am an expert at art. Okay, 1. I'm an expert artist, guys. I can even say it. Can you tell that I'm concentrating very hard on this? Photo of sliced banana. Oh, that's the best. Cinnamon. Oh, yeah, that doesn't sound good, soggy. I mean, I can draw a mouse with your TARDIS if you want, Carolyn. if that's a good solution. And then you can both have a mouse of your very own. Okay, I'm getting the sword bit done. Okay. This is going to be an interesting balloon, but I'm happy. It's fun. Okay, we're doing it, we're doing it. We're nearly there. It looks a bit weird. It's a bit out of proportion, but it's okay. I like banana, but not on cereal. Ah, I love Weetabix with banana. Do peel it first. Prefer to not, but crumbs, I've lost the ability to say banana now. Banana daiquiri, so thanks to Tech Doctor for invented it. Wow. Right. Last bit, last bit. And then you will have your Dragon Age Inquisition logo. Whether you want it or not. Meh. Sort of there. Sort of done. And I'll do green for your name. So this is Steve, so that will be... I'm not sure why you're completely on a lean, Steve, but I mean, you just are. I'm so sorry. Green Archon. There we go. I hope you like it. Is that a Swiss Army knife? It's sort of a sword with an eye on it. There we go. Right, green machines, green balloon. I mean, that one will be easy. Would you like your username on it, Green Machine? Did you answer that? Or do you want it completely plain? Not up on what that is, really. Even though we played the game, it's like their flag, the Inquisition flag. Okay. So long ago now. Yeah, don't worry, it was quite long ago, and it's a very unobtrusive logo. It's not like it's, you know, everywhere in the game. It's not like one of those types. Right, I guess I will just write Green Machine's username on, which I believe is the Green Machine. I hope you like your Green Machine balloon. Thank you so much. Thought it would be better with the 3 games logos to draw on a balloon. Yeah, I think you're probably right. Had some problems with the banana in Fortnite yesterday. I don't know what you mean, Rob. Don't know what you mean. I think everybody has problems with bananas in Fortnite at the moment. You're back! Oh! Did you miss your balloon? There's your balloon. Old computer, don't worry. I hope you like your balloon. You are welcome. You are welcome. Right, so I think we have done everybody's specific balloons. Both dragons in those two. Okay. I need to put a mouse. Carolyn's going to have a mouse in a TARDIS. How about in there, like as part of the... Do you want that, or do you just want it next to it? Mouse and balloons for 33 minutes. Yay! On the back. Are you excited to have launched the Patreon? Very, Peter. I feel like I've been sort of since I decided the launch date, I've sort of just been waiting for it to appear, so I'm very happy to very happy for it to have launched now. And I'm excited, and you know, it's been very fun having that today. I have been spamming with the post a bit because it's the first day in and there's a lot of things to talk about, but I think it's gonna be really, really fun over time, and I'm excited. Right. Second mouse is appearing. Oh, it's a little small, but it will be perfect. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up to you where the mouse goes. Okay, I've put it on the back of the balloon. So I'll do a picture of both sides on the website. Pesky bananas, I can see why you chop them up. There we go, we have a little mouse. A little mouse. Oh, different balloon, sorry. Oh. Right. There we go. I was getting all confused, don't worry. I think it's that time of, I think it's just that time of day. So yay, you sort of have two balloons, but in one. So yay, we have two lots of mice. Mouse is catching a lift in the TARDIS, exactly. You are welcome, I hope you like it. So we're doing the Star Wars Resistance symbol next. Team effort. Star Wars Resistance symbol. Oh, okay. It's easier than I thought. Getting confused is what we do. Yeah, it's practically a Quiet the Mouse trademark at this point. Happy Patreon Day! Thank you, Peter. Happy Patreon Day to you as well. Thank you so much for being here and thank you so much for signing up. I really appreciate it. Right. Oh, what colour should we go for the Star Wars balloon? I mean, yellow would have been perfect, but I think I just used the last yellow. I didn't. Although orange, the symbol is sometimes in orange. We'll go with that. When we all suddenly all know what's going on, that I get confused. I think it's just inevitable, especially in the live streams and stuff, where you have that slight delay. So I'm slightly ahead of the chat. I think it's just inevitable in the live streams. We get by, don't we? Well done, Patreon vid. Oh, thank you, Rob. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. It's a bit difficult. I had a lot of difficulty working out how to do it because you want to be because it's a Patreon video, but it's also going to be up on YouTube. So I kind of had to cater for both. Yes, we are a land of confusion. The X-Wing pilot uniform is orange generally. Seems like a suitable colour. Cool. On some of these images in the search, it's orange, so I'm going to go with it being the outline in black, but on the orange background. And that will be one of our community balloons. A community balloon? Is that weird? Mum just called me down because there was breaking news that oh no! Oh, that sucks. I'm very sorry to hear that. I will have to look at the news immediately when we finish this live stream. The cathedral, not the university. Oh. Wow. Yeah, horrible. Yeah, fingers crossed. Oh, the Paris. Crumbs. Yeah, good grief. Spire has collapsed. Oh dear. Okay, we'll have to sorry for the downer. No, I mean, you know, it's breaking news. I mean, what can you do? That's awful. That's really bad. Yeah, it's breaking news and this is a live stream. It happens, Carolyn. Don't worry about it. We'll have... Yeah, that's what I hope too, Carolyn. That's what I hope too. We'll have to look at the news. Don't know why I decided to colour that in completely. Yes, I'm sure of that too. But fingers crossed, Peter, because it's a beautiful place. Yes, this is our hopeful sign. There we go. Oh, it stands out at the back. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. That's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I took the time to colour it in. It is a nice design, isn't it? But yes, we will think about what's happening in France, and it does look like a dragon. It does, like in flight. Game of Thrones balloon, oh crumbs. I mean, sure. We're on the last one on the list now, so if anybody has any more requests, feel free before the end of the stream. Although, maybe not too many requests because it's near the end of the stream. This was going to be a stack of games. Not really sure how to do a stack of games. It's going to be like a rectangle with lines on it. A Game of Thrones winner prediction balloon. What, just the word? I'm 2 seasons behind. A dragon would fit. That's true, Rob. That's true. Don't know how to do the balloon, to do the games. Never watched Game of Thrones. I presume it's a story about kings and queens. Sort of. I mean, they all think they're kings and queens. See if you're right at the end. Okay. I'm 2 seasons behind, but Sansa is my favourite character, so I always vote for her. Yeah, that's... Trying to rewatch all the seasons before I start season 8. Oh, cool. I'm planning on watching season 7 soon for the first time, and then I'll be watching season 8. Probably no more throne left. I know everybody will be dead. Often wonder why everyone seems to like it. I mean, I really enjoy it. It's just I don't have Sky, so it's difficult to watch legally. So I tend to just wait for it to come on DVD. And that's how I've got behind. But it's very good, very well done, and it's a lot of it's filmed in Northern Iron as well, so I like that. Only one way to find out exactly, Green Machine, exactly. Kings, queens, dragons, war, a lot of rude happenings early on and a bunch of dead folk. That is a very succinct synopsis of the show, Steve. Very succinct. Funko has come out with characters on the throne and I want Tyrion and Daenerys. Oh, cool. Oh, I haven't seen them. I've got some of the... When I used to collect Funkos, I got some Game of Thrones characters, but I haven't got any thrones, obviously. That sounds cool. I want Sansa. if there's a throne version of her. Is that kind of a stack of games? This is the sort of a General Melissa balloon. General Melissa balloon. Thanks, Steve. It saved me needing to watch it now. I drink and I know things, yes. Give it at least 7 episodes to get started. There's a lot of characters to introduce you to. That's true. I do prefer the books, being one of those people, but... Oh, that was cool. I was so sure we weren't going to finish that stack of balloons, because it took 15 minutes to do the first one. But I got the hang of it. Basically a very messed up, violent, sexy fantasy version of War of the Roses. Yes, exactly. That's another excellent synopsis. Carolyn and Steve have the best synopses of the show. Yet to watch The Return of the Jedi, so it's not likely I'll be watching. Fair enough. Yeah, I think your priority is Rogue One. What would you like to see happen for Sansa at the end of the series? I'm thinking mainly of the books, as I don't know the programme, but you could answer it any way you like. Oh, interesting. It's been so long since I've read the book, I can't even remember where I left her off. Bit of a slow film and series watcher. Fair enough. I mean, it takes so long. I don't watch many shows now. It's mainly Critical Role and Twitch streams and YouTube videos now. Oh, well, I want to see her happy. Peter, I want to see her safe. I want to see her... Well, this is tricky because we're in a different place in the series as to the books. So in the series, okay, so I want to see her away from Littlefinger, but I know that things have happened already in the series. But in the books, I want to see her away from Littlefinger. Hi! Iria, have I pronounced your name correctly? Hello! Hello to you, I hope you are well. Would you like a balloon? I'm going to reread the first book after I finish the show, then read the other 4 books for the first time finally. Oh, that sounds cool. I hope you enjoy it. I think someone's comments aren't coming through here. Oh no! Hugh's comments. My TiVo is 95% full of things I want to watch but end up doing other things like watching Twitch or YouTube. Ah. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much how I consume a lot of my content now. Yeah, exactly. Is it your end where you think comments aren't coming through, Green Machine? Are you on live chat instead of top chat? Or is it my end? Am I missing someone? Yay. Oh, this has been fun. I've enjoyed doing the balloons. It's been good. A nice little... Oh, I never ate the food. I need to eat some food. Silly having a food, you know, a party food stream. We've definitely had the top chat problem before. But if I'm missing something, then that's not great. These are nice. Yeah, really only for those streams with hundreds of people in it. Yeah. I always change the live chat. Maybe it's just scrolling by. Oh no. You were in top chat the whole time? Oh wow. There mustn't have been that much difference then. Well, that's good to know. That's very good to know. Maybe it's just scrolling by. Next time I read out a comment that you can't see, let us know and we'll try and figure it out. Callan doesn't know everything we've been saying about it. Yeah, when I've been on Top Chat before, it's only been like 1 or 2 messages in a stream, which it's, you know, taken out. So that's not too bad, but I imagine it's a lot more useful in like longer streams or ones with loads and loads of people. But still, I don't think I'd like it. I just prefer this chat to scroll quickly, and I'd miss comments, but at least they'd be there and other people could read them. So it's not like just talking into the ether. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of Top Chat. All of our chats are Top Chats. That's true. We'll be on both lists. Exactly. Phil is correct. Phil is correct. Hides in Top Chat, yeah. Yep. Yeah, because there's like sub-messages such as potential spam and they may not be visible. Half of the spam that my channel picks up, though, I tick as fine. There's some spam that it picks up, but it's mainly just things which are absolutely fine. I hate being tickled. Me too. Yes, let's not tickle anyone. No tickling. It's awful. It is awful. Oh, were there any balloons that I missed? We were thinking of, oh, there was going to be a luggage. Maybe I'll do a luggage one to end. I just had a balloon break. But yeah, if there's anything you want to talk about for the end, we've got a few minutes. One can read more chat on Twitch. Yeah, interesting. It's very, it's spaced out differently on YouTube, isn't it? I feel like this balloon pump might be going to break at some point. Makes an awful noise. What's your favourite PC game? Oh, nice question. Well, do you mean PC specifically, or can I choose any video game? Because if I can choose any video game, that is Horizon Zero Dawn. It used to be Dragon Age Inquisition, but now it's Horizon Zero Dawn. If it's PC games specifically, then the only things I'm currently playing on the PC are Sims 4 and Fortnite. So it would have to be one of them. But if it can be any video game on any platform, Horizon Zero Dawn. It did well. It took 12 hours to do all the balloons the other week. Yeah. And we've done pretty well. Look. Right, I'm going to do some luggage. A luggage attempt, anyway. Yeah, when I was because I was trying to figure out the balloon thing earlier on today and how I was going to do it in a 1-hour stream. And it sort of worked, hasn't it? But again, it's also sort of not worked because we've mainly been doing balloons and there are no known injuries at Notre Dame so far. That is good news. That's good news. Hopefully it stays the same, but thank you for letting us know, Peter. Balloon matches the lipstick. It does. That's interesting as well. Because this is, in theory, an orange lipstick, but it's definitely not on this camera. You should try Apex instead of Fortnite. Well, I've seen Apex. The problem is that I can't play first person because it makes me ill, makes me sick. So Apex looks wonderful, but I cannot play it because I feel sick just watching streams. It's a nightmare. Like, I even have trouble with creative mode on Fortnite just because that triggers the illness too. It's an endless problem. Why am I a video game player who can't play video games? It's very annoying. Good, I want to know what caused it, but I don't think they know yet. Oh yeah, I guess we'll probably have to wait. Horrendous to lose the building, but at least nobody has been hurt, and perhaps we won't lose the building. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens. The building was old and crumbling, and they were trying to save it, but it looks like they failed, sadly. Oh no, they think it's the renovations caught fire. Oh. Okay, we'll have to see what happens. Apparently it was a $6 million or euro renovation project before the fire. Wow. That's, oh, crumbs. Here I am drawing on balloons. Right. We have a luggage. You're a big Les Mis fan. Yes, I am, Peter, I am. I love the book. Heartbreaking to lose a piece of old Paris. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, the book is my favourite book. It's very, very sad. But we'll have to just wait and see before we, if anything is salvageable. I'm amazed that tower in Pizza is still standing. Yeah. They will be, that's true. They will, Rob, they will. Right. We have a nice collection of balloons there. I'll be putting them up. I'll be taking pictures of them tonight. I'm reading the book for the first time now. It is so sad. I hope it'll be okay. Yes. Yep. We'll hope for the best and see what happens. Wonderful red balloon. Thank you, Rob. Luggage, indeed, indeed. One of the best characters in Discworld. One of the best characters. But yeah, I'll be taking pictures of them later, and then they'll go on my website either tomorrow or the next day, depending on how much time I have tomorrow when I get home from work. And then I might also link to them on the Patreon as well, because that would make sense since it's a Patreon launch party. It would make sense to have something about it on Patreon, wouldn't it? But I'll put it on the website because it's a public thing. It's for everyone, not just patrons. So I'll put it on the website, but I'll also have a bit about it on the Patreon. Def and Susan are my favourites. Oh, cool. Def is one of my favourites. Sam Vimes is my very favourite. You're in for a treat reading the book for the first time, Carolyn. It's wonderful. I agree, Peter. It's my favourite book of all time. Makes me laugh and cry so much. Balloon portraits. Yay. Does the luggage have feet? It does. Isn't it like 100? Is it a numbered amount of feet? Is it actually 100? Or is it just many feet? I can't remember. Which is stupid because I read the books like a few months ago. But yeah, they're good books, and Les Mis is also a great book. The Norman Denny translation and the writing is gorgeous. Oh, cool. I'm not sure what translation I read, but I don't recognise that name, so I think it must be a different one. But when the translation is good, that's half the battle. Half the battle. Many 100 feet. Ah, cool. Thanks, Rob. Thanks. I forgot. The book will be annotated like crazy. Oh, awesome. It's so good. It's so good. I'm happy. I'm happy. But yeah, that's so cool. And yeah, so our next live stream will be the first 7 days of May, sometime between May the 1st and May the 7th, which I believe is like Thursday to Tuesday or something. Something like that. So it might be a Thursday, it might be a Monday, but I will let you know in the normal ways through my YouTube channel. And yeah, thank you so much for everyone who has supported, either literally by becoming patrons or just generally through, support and shares and likes and all of that stuff, because I really appreciate it in all of the forms that it comes. And thank you so much. Yep. I'll be on Twitch on Wednesday, as Rob says, for Horizon Zero Dawn. Might be out of town, but I hope not. Cool. We'll hopefully see you, but if not, then hopefully for the next one. I hope that us being more consistent with time will be cool. Yeah, and there'll also be the Patreon ones, of course. But yeah, I'm excited for Patreon. I really hope that the people who've signed up already have liked what I've done and the stuff which is going to be coming along later on in the month. Thank you for my beautiful mouse, Balloon Mouse. Thank you, Peter. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope everybody likes their balloons and the shared ones and the solo ones. I love that design. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I made that logo a long time ago before I was even doing YouTube, I think, and stuck with me for a very long time, and now it's just, I've started drawing the character as well, as you can see from the thank you card things, the thank you mice. So I'm a big fan of my own mouse. I'm a big fan of my own logo. Is that weird? I'm proud of myself though. It's the only thing I've ever animated. It's like a proper 3D animation. It's the only thing I've ever done. Thank you for the stream, mouse, and thanks for the balloons. So sweet of you. You're welcome, Carolyn. Thank you so much. The TARDIS was great with the mouse. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. Your weird double balloon. And yeah, thank you everyone for joining me. The Patreon rewards are well worth it. Yay, thank you, Phil. I'm glad you like them. I'm glad you like them. It was a nice live stream, mouse. Fun evening. Thank you, Rob. Your logo is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Rob. Thank you for joining us today. It's been really, really fun. And yeah, I'm excited for this Patreon adventure. I'm excited for hopefully helping me to make more YouTube stuff in future. That is the goal. Be proud. There is a lot to be proud about. Thank you, Phil. Thank you. Yeah, I do like my logo. Do like it. Do like it. And it's become my colour scheme now as well. It's because I've been writing the post about it that it's in my head, so I have far too much information on the top of my head about my own logo at the moment. I'm sorry. Thanks for the stream, mouse. Congratulations and happy Patreon launch day. Thank you so much, Steve. Thank you for stopping by. It's been really, really fun. And you had some great balloon ideas, so I'm very happy. Have a lot to comment then, mouse. Oh, I look forward to it, Rob. I look forward to it. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you everybody for joining me today on Patreon and here. I really appreciate it. Happy Patreon day to you too, Peter. And yeah, my next YouTube live stream will be on the first 7 days of May, but I'll have a video up tomorrow. The next Discord discourses will be up tomorrow, and then Mouse Moments will probably be on Friday, hopefully. That's the current plan. Congratulations on the Patreon. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you. Yes, good evening to Greece. Yeah, good to see you, Iria. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you had a nice time, and everybody has a good evening or day, depending on time zones. Good evening, everyone. I'll see you next time. Yes, good to see you, Peter. Thanks so much for coming, and see you next time indeed. Good to talk to you as always. Yes, it's so good to talk to everyone. It's always so much fun chatting in these live streams. Whatever we end up chatting about, it's always great. And I appreciate you spending your time here with me. Right, okay, I really am going to go now. I'm so terrible at ending live streams. I just rabbit on for ages, and like everybody's saying bye, and I'm still rabbiting on. And like, yeah, everybody's going bye mouse, and I'm just here chatting. Okay, I'm gonna go. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day and the rest of your week, and thank you so much. Cheers, bye.